Hello everyone, Jet here, and welcome back to my Dwarfs playthrough where we are currently in a bit of trouble. And we're actually in an end turn here, so I'm going to jump into it. Basically, we're at war with Ulthuan, who are not doing too much just now. But we've also got a Chaos army in our homeland at the moment, so we're just dealing with this. We're going to be losing here, unfortunately, and we're, well, we're about to make landing in Ulthuan. I'm hoping to not take too much damage doing that. With my armies which have just sailed across the sea and capture somewhere there. Then we're going to get ourselves back into fighting shape and try and push towards Lothan to try and make a short work of this war. I'm hoping if I can take out a few of their key settlements, I will be able to bring a quick end to the war, guys. The Dwarfs are also at war with them, but they're a bit too far away for the Dwarfs to deal with. Now, that was going to happen. There's no way I can win this battle, unfortunately. We are currently building up another army to come and help deal with that and to reclaim our territory there. Unfortunately, I think my biggest thing is I'm too stretched, guys. I really shouldn't be invading Ulthuan. I should have gone for somewhere close to home. But going for places close to home is actually quite dangerous for me at the moment because there's such a network of alliances going on. Ooh. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm going to lose some troops to it, which is going to make our initial invasion a bit harder. Oh, Tyrion has landed. Oh, I thought... he avoided my ambush there, annoyingly, so that's something we're going to have to watch for. We're just going to start chasing him down. I should be able to push them off from there. Let's see how this goes. This campaign's just all over the place at the moment. I'm not in a stable position. I need to get myself into a stable position and then actually build up all of my territory and my income. And then I need to get myself into a position where I can have smaller, more defined wars, guys. Because I'm too stretched at the moment. But right now we're going to smash this a little bit and we're going to push the elves back. No. I'm not getting a non-aggression pact with them because they're raiding through some of my allies. So, yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Right, let's go for Tyrion. This is going to be a bit of a vicious battle, actually, guys, because Tyrion is Tyrion. He is a very powerful lord. We've got quite a few archers here, though they're very veteran. But my archers are debatably as good as these guys, so that's not a huge worry. We'll try and focus fire them down. You can go in the middle because they're explosive. He has big explosive thingies. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a small line. In fact, no, you guys are not going to be in the front line at all.
Let the vengeance begin! War of vengeance!
And we're going to... Basically, these guys' job is going to be to flank around the sides. You guys can form. You guys are also going to get yourselves in a position to go around the sides.
Dwarf warriors! War of vengeance!
And no, we're going to do it slightly wider line than that. But we're going to keep it deep. We don't need to necessarily keep it so deep. The miners are here because they're going to get around and start throwing explosives. And my ranged can form some nice blocks in here. Simply because they are going to be shredding them. And we need to move forwards. We're going to walk forwards, guys. Look, wrong button. Sorry, I've got a pop-up there so I can't quite see what's going on. Now that artillery is going to be a bit of a pain. That's probably my biggest worry here.
Will do.
And you can see they are actually causing a fair bit of damage to me. However, this should... Oh, we're going to need to move forwards just that little bit more.
Aye, as ye command. We demand blood.
You guys can focus fire that straight down.
Dwarf warriors, for Grimnir.
That's gone. Let's focus fire down there. Sea Guard next.
Shoot the waddocks.
Oh wow, no, they can come back.
Get moving. Hit them.
Okay, we're burning through that unit nicely. This is where focus fire really helps because we're shredding them. Everything else here can just move forwards a little bit, get itself in a slightly better position. Switch target. You guys can move up a little bit.
Strike out. Fire on the foe.
Okay, this is perfect actually because we're shredding these guys down really quickly. While we are taking damage, we're taking out all of their archers, and they have very powerful archers, guys. I mean, they do slightly better damage than us. Now they're pushing forwards, so this is perfect. So actually, we're going to go for that Phoenix Guard first, because that's the heaviest unit they've got. In fact, no, we're going to go for that.
Shoot, lads!
Right, you guys can start moving out to the sides, as can you guys. You guys can all get back onto their archers, and let's get the counter charge off.
Ready to strike! Iron Drakes! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us!
You guys can slam to there, you guys can get behind, and you guys can start moving up.
Dwarf warriors! Iron Drakes!
You can hit them. You guys can start hammering into the back of them. You guys can deal with that. That's going to obliterate them. Get back involved on Tyrion. Tyrion is our biggest threat here, actually. You guys can all focus fire on them. You can turn and start shooting at them with your... Are these missiles? Or, yeah, armor-piercing missiles. So they're going to start hammering into the back of these guys. Shredding them. Let's hit them. You guys can all turn onto that Phoenix.
Ready to serve! For Grimnir! Fire on the foe!
That's going nicely.
Move now! Axes out, lads!
You guys can pull back and go on fire at will.
Dwarf warriors!
Right now it's about taking out Tyrion, and he is very, very tough.
Iron Drakes!
You can chase down them.
For the Karazhan Corps!
You can actually chase him. You guys can all focus down that Phoenix quite quickly. Tyrion is gone. But why are you guys on skirmish? Finish off Tyrion. He needs to go down. Actually, we've already killed all this battle. So that's Tyrion down. So actually, I might try and offer a peace treaty again now, because that's a big hit to them, guys. So if I can force a peace, that will really help me, and then I can take the time to just consolidate what I've currently got and build up my territory and build up my defences and my income. Right.
Vengeful Runelord.
We're going to do this because we're currently using warriors and miners more.
Armed and ready.
That solved one of our grudges. Right, let's try this.
I am quick to anger and
Still not going to accept peace.
Vengeful Runelord. For the king.
They are fools.
Axe thirsts for war. Master of runecraft.
Okay, we can't quite do that this turn, but we're getting there.
Bright. For the wisdom of Belegar. Let us begin.
Okay, you
Armed and ready.
are zerging over here. You can go and meet him and we'll swap some units. It's going to make this quite a good little army.
On to glory for the ancestors.
You can move back into Nuln.
My anger burns bright, setting off.
I need to start building another army here, actually. Right, we're not going to be building the buildings here, actually. Because, no, because I need that money elsewhere at the moment.
For the wisdom of Belegar.
Oh, no.
Time for a
Right.
reckoning.
1, 2, 3.
There is will.
I'm going to get some Bugman's Rangers in here as well. That's us out of cash.
Angrund.
You are still moving down as quickly as you can.
I'm going.
Here should be good. That's going to give us a nice chunk of extra cash. Will they trade? They'll certainly have a non-aggression pact. Right, let's look at the Empire.
This action does not have my consent.
They dislike us being at war with Lothar, but I don't have much choice about my war with Lothar at the moment, which is the annoying thing. Anyway, let's end turn. Yeah, I'm really annoyed about having lost there, but that's the way it goes, unfortunately. I just need to spend some time getting my territory sorted out, basically, guys. I might even just move into more of a defensive stance with my territories. We'll see what we do in Ulthuan, how the invasion of Ulthuan goes. Unfortunately, the second War of the Beard, thus far... Actually, no, thus far it's not really gone in anybody's. I've taken out one of their armies, they've taken out one of my armies. So thus far, the second War of the Beard is a bit of a stalemate. They invaded me, I took them out, but they smashed one of my armies at sea. I've hit them quite hard. I'm still dealing with the cleanup of chaos, unfortunately. So, you know, it could go either way. I might build up, once I've dealt with what's here, I might just get myself built up and I might just go and squish the Wood Elves. I'll join Bretonia's war. And then go squish the Wood Elves. I am fully expecting somebody on my stream to scream kill the elves, because that seems to happen every time I mention that. Though the High Elves are probably more annoying than the Wood Elves, so we'll see how my invasion goes. First thing I need to do, because they did take quite a few losses, is I need to actually... Ooh, have they... sorry, the first thing I need to do anyway is build up some... Get my forces back to full strength, so that we can take them on take on the elves properly. that first settlement's going to be relatively easy for us to take, and then we'll work out if we're going to push to Lothern or if we're going to just try and dig in there or somewhere along the coast there. Right, so first things first.
Aye, by the force, father!
Oh, that's easy. Let's occupy, because this gives us a foothold.
Summon me if you dare. Move! As the High King commands.
No, we just want to stay in normal stance. And what we want to do is we want to hold here for a turn or two to get to recoup. You can have an Anvil of Doom.
Rune, Ricky. I'll cast the runes. Anad, we march.
I have a few grudges, but unfortunately I can't really do much about them at the moment. Because one of them is to deal with somebody in the far north, and I'm nowhere near being able to deal with them. You need to double time it up to here. Oh god, they don't have walls. Oh, I'm about to lose here as well. I am a numpty.
Lord of Clan Morgrim. Onward.
You can march this way, though I suspect they've got a big army here from what I've seen. Which I don't know if we're going to be able to take on with this army. We'll have to see.
Yes.
That said, this is quite a nice army, so...
What? Belegar. I'm gone.
Okay, here is slowly getting an order. As this corruption drops, here we'll start going positive. I could use a bit more growth there, but...
For the wisdom of
Oh.
the land.
Easy auto, that pushes them back.
Reckoning.
You can be disbanded. That would be good, because that's really nice. To say that's really nice. It's still nice, but it's not really nice. Okay, let's end turn again. So we've got our foothold in Ulthuan. As I said, I'm still really hoping to be able to push a peace treaty. Now the Empire, the Empire's trying to ambush the Chaos there. But I suspect the Chaos are going to go hit Zovrak now and smash there, which is really annoying to have lost 2 settlements. Though I should be able to recap them. I'm just hoping I get to recap them before the Dwarves do. Because if the Dwarves are sensible, they will zerg those settlements and capture them. It's what I would do. It would be annoying to lose the settlement, but not the end of the world. As I said, ideally what I want to do is I want to force a peace with the High Elves. And then I want time to build. Time to recoup and recover and build up my territory. Before the next major Chaos invasion. Oh, they've not quite got there, so I should be able to get there in time. That army's probably slightly better than mine, but with the reinforcements there, if they attack, they'll find it hard, and it'll give me, hopefully if they siege it, they'll give me a few turns so I can get a chance to get my other army together and down there, so... You'll have to see how this goes. Because as you've seen how good Ironbreaker armies are, guys, even though they're not anti-large, they're just... Ironbreakers are anti-everything, because they just devastate things and they do not break. They will hold the line forever. And if I can get to the point where I can pump out multiple iron breakers, that will be good. That's why the dwarven lands here are so good, because there's so many income generating buildings around there, guys, that you can make a fortune from holding them. That's why I rushed here, because the dwarves have multiple buildings like that down there. They've got multiple gold mines and gem mines down in their mountains, which are hugely beneficial to them. Is there anything up here which is really good? So if we go down here, so for example, obviously I've got the gold mine here. There's another gold mine here. Gems there. So that's giving a lot of extra income. I thought there was a bit more actually, so...
Master of runecraft. Aye, I suppose so.
You can get yourself into there. Right.
Thirsts for war.
No. We're going for great weapons because that's got armor piercing. We could go for mining charges, but no, we don't need mining charges.
Aye, oh.
Impossible.
Master of runecraft. I suppose so. I'll get on it.
Being careful, because ideally what I want to do is I want to get these guys to pull out. Oh, I'm actually in their territory now, aren't I? In which case, next turn we're going to start raiding.
Onwards. By the goods bearer's will. Onward.
God, our regen is so slow here. I'm going to knock here over for now, and I'm going to get some growth buildings there, because that will up my regen. For now, we're just holding where we are. Don't need that there anymore. Okay, let's enter. So we're clawing it back here, guys. We're still not in the strong... Oh, god damn you, Empire. We're still not in the strongest position. It's still slightly annoying. Losing territories like that is a pain. That is only one little territory, so that's not a huge problem. I don't actually mind the dwarfs expanding up here into this territory, because this is grotty territory, which really isn't going to be of too much benefit to them. Then again, I'm dealing with similar territory, so we'll work out where best to push next. As I said, I unfortunately think my next thing is taking out the Wood Elves and then Bretonnia. Because Bretonnia, while it's not the best territory, it will be still will be reasonably good for me. I do still need to take out the High Elves, especially if they won't go for peace with me. And while I will get negatives from here, it's still going to be a very good, very solid region to take. And, you know, I'm still going to gain a lot from doing it. Assuming we can take it. Ooh, so Warriors of Chaos are refusing an open engagement there, and they're going to try and get around behind me. I'm going to try and do something a little tricky. If I'm not careful, Bretonnia might take the Wood Elf territory, but that wouldn't be the end of the world. As I said, we might end up having a war with Bretonnia, which would be interesting, because obviously their cav are very different from us. Oh, here they come. That was a fairly fully fledged army there, so it's something I do want to be a bit careful of. I've got a feeling I've bitten off a little more than I can chew with my invasion, especially with the losses we took landing with that army which came out to attack us. But we've landed you know, we can at least give them a bloody nose. So that did look, from the brief look I got on it, it looked like a fairly decent army. So which is now hiding in ambush stance near me, so I'm not going to move. Okay, they're gone. That should have removed one of my grudges. So lots of things against the Warriors of Chaos. And our grudges are becoming a little bit annoying now.
What do you want? Let us begin.
Right.
What?
Oh, hang on. I thought there was a special building I could build there. Never mind. Oh, that's in Carrick 8 Peaks, isn't it? And I've probably already got it. Oh, how is here not growing? I'm going to knock here over and put some growth buildings here. Because I want Carrick 8 Peaks to get grow. Because that building... I can already get it. So, the Grand Underway Junction. That's this region. Growth all regions. Income faction-wide. Replenishment. Cheaper iron breakers. Okay, so that's quite nice. So we're gonna drop that. We also have the reinforced citadel which we can build, which is not the same as the walls, which is very nice. Provides a unit of hammerers, but it also provides a lot of other things for us. So
Incarnate. Seeking vengeance.
We're in a friendly territory now. We are going to push up against the remains of them. How are you guys doing? You are recouping slowly.
My anger burns bright.
Are my guys in the city not recovering?
Lord of Clan Morgan. Let us begin.
So I'm recovering more by being out of the city. Okay, so we're pretty much sorted there. We're okay down here now. And we're doing okay over there. So now we're just gonna concentrate on getting our territory sorted out. Let's try one last try.
My temper is quick, but Sun Fang is quicker.
Right, anyway guys, we are going to end this one here. So next time we're going to try and just maintain a position here. Otherwise we're probably just going to be doing a bit of building up, a bit of getting ourselves to a better position. We're going to finish off the vampires and clear up the remains of chaos. And then we're probably going to work out where to go. It's probably going to be build up here. We're going to smash here, deal with any other high elf incursions, try and smash the wood elves, certainly. Basically, we've got various things we need to do, but because we're not in the best of positions right now. You need growth. No, you're already at full. Why do you need growth? Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you've enjoyed this.